Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Oh, it's been a day, folks. I'm a little worn out, so this stream is likely to be a little bit more laid back, and I'm likely to be a little less talkative than normal. However, that said, let's jump into things. There we are. We last left off in the middle of a mission. Something that I didn't want to do, but hey.
So this hydrogen atoms, gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah.
Alright, let's see what this guy has to say to us.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
Are you trying to be cryptic, or are you just nuts?
I wish I were crazy. It would be easier.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Sounds like pretty much everything ever.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Dr. Zonmua. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Did say we're live. Good.
If you hadn't, you'd be dead too.
Of course. That is perfectly true.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Okay.
I'll be leaving now.
He didn't have much to tell us.
Yeah.
Override, yeah. Obviously I couldn't grind for stuff due to... Is that into the labs? Yeah, it's into quarantine. Yeah. Obviously I couldn't grind due to... Restricted area... Okay, yeah, we need to go into the quarantine. I couldn't grind to get stuff, but we did get to increase our abilities due to tweaking stuff.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Keep. Wow. Surprised that the second I entered I wasn't swarmed by something. And that there was nothing in these rooms. Huh. Yeah, I'm well aware that I'm close. Not much I can do about it. I guess I could start ripping items apart, but... Research notes. Before chemicals can be combined to counteract the toxin, they must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Anything else? No? Okay. That last
Your mission
one?
ends here, Shepard.
I thought she seemed odd.
Yeah, that last one suddenly being faster, kind of annoying.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Wait, my sniper's actually auto-fire now? Yeah, my sniper has auto-fire.
It's over now.
The hell?
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
Well,
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
I'll
Okay.
be leaving now.
Yeah.
well, let's give him the bloody cure. Zoom. Yeah, down below. Run, little spider. What are you doing on my computer? Go back to your web. Alright.
Is that the cure? You did it?
I was ambushed in the lab you sent me to. If you set me up,
You were attacked? I don't know anything about that. I hate conflict. I've never even fired anyone. I have my receptionist do it. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
what about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
And I almost lost mine. Thanks is all I get? We need to be at peak to fight those aliens. Give us some Medigel.
Of course. Here. You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
I bullied him, but I still only got Paragon points. The heck? Why, game? Why do you do this to me? Choose the Renegade option. Get Paragon points. It's hard finding a better weapon. Hopefully there will be something good when we get back to the ship. But we're lacking money too. Alright. Let's go complain to the boss dude. That we were ambushed and one of his guys is dead. I was expecting a longer quest there.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
Okay.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting. Those of us left are short.
Okay. It's just
You and me
repeat
both.
stuff. Oh. It warped me in front of him. Okay. Do we want to go this way? I know there were other options for us. I guess we're gonna go through the maintenance. I'm sure there's other ways to go through, but I don't really want to backtrack and do them right now. So we'll do this it's this way, right? No. No. It's this way. Doing the funny run. The run almost makes it look like he has a limp. That gun is clipping through my armor. I think they would have fixed it up a bit better so that didn't happen. Maintenance area. Okay. Now we can pass through, not a problem. That looks like a perfect spot for a fight to happen. Arachnai soldier, huh? Pew, pew, pew. It's time to level up. 2 points, yeah. So I picked up lift. That's what I'm gonna level next. They still haven't gotten their secondary class. Oh, right, because we haven't done their personal quests yet. Just wondering why. I'm not gonna find better weapons out here, most likely. Tram, Hot Labs, Science Station, or restricted area. We'll go through here first. Do a little bit of backtracking. Security's Hi. I'll be with you in a minute. We're gonna go to the restricted area first. Was not expecting her to be right there.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Really? Whatever. If they're gonna shoot me for going into that area first, let's just deal with Benezia.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed.
We have our own biotics, and yet we didn't see that coming. Here come the guests. So it would have made way more sense to do that the other way around. Send in the expendable machines first, then the commandos. You know? Oh, fine. Float. Pew, pew, pew. Since finding out I can just hold down the trigger a lot, I can basically just use this sniper as a rifle, like an assault rifle, instead of the sniper rifle it's supposed to be. Gonna keep calling more Geth, huh? You look like you're getting tired there. Oh yeah, I'm not, oh, you aren't dead. I don't disintegrate them anymore. Okay, I can't just shoot her barrier down. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Start talking, Venezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
How can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful Mass Effect drive, but that is not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You have to give me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
All the clipping.
Die!
Is there a way to save her, I wonder? Blah, blah, blah. I'm just curious. No. Doesn't look like it. Blah. 3 shots.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Medical. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
That was a pretty bad death scene. Alright then.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Puppet. I should have saved. Oh well.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. End their suffering. They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, They stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
All right. I don't think they'll give me much choice anyway.
Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Oops, I hit the wrong button. Get 24 Paragon points because I didn't kill it. Well then, let's go to the restricted area. I don't care if they're gonna try and shoot me at this point. We'll blast through their secure. Oh. Really? Are they gonna usher me out of here now because of this? If so, ugh. I should have gone to the restricted area first. We'll go to the hot labs. Oh. Rachni? Says there's enemies here. They must be down below. Science station. We'll go to the hot labs again. Oh, this is a whole new area. Okay. This looks suspicious.
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a Council Spectre. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the Operations Director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
I understand that we'll be dead soon. Talk fast.
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira instructions.
We are surprisingly bad at noticing things sneaking up on us. Like, really bad. Also, I'd much prefer to manually purge these things rather than hit the button that kills absolutely everything.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
I'm gonna avoid purging it for now. I want to see if I can get into the restricted area. Because it seems like if I do this... Damn it! I was hoping that I could go and explore. I get the feeling that once I do this, they're gonna get me out of here.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
That's all of the ones I can actually get. Unity, please. Here we are. Boom. I'm in pretty rough shape. It's gonna let me go to the tram probably, but it won't let me... Yeah, I can get on the tram, that's not a problem. I want to go to the restricted area, though. Slowly recovering. Her body's gone. Okay. Yeah, they're not gonna let me go in there now. Let's see, can we go into the restricted area? I want to know whether or not I can go into the restricted area, because I can always load the main save. Okay. So you can go into the restricted area, but... it just results in different things. That's why I can't get in there now. Makes everyone hostile, apparently. And it's gonna force me to take the tram out of here, so... I guess maybe I can take the tram to the central location, then take the tram back. You really gonna make me watch this the whole way there? No? Okay. It was a long time to wait before the loading kicked in. Oh. Straight
What's
back
our
to the
next
ship.
move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here. Understood?
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest.
Wanted to
Crew,
yell at the
dismissed.
other one, not.
Bavaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Navaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
3? No. 4.
This is no joke, Commander. The Rachni were one of the greatest threats the galaxy ever faced.
All I care about is stopping Saren. The Rachni don't matter.
The mission must always come first. Just be aware that your actions can have far-reaching consequences.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Miss Williams, Commander, we need to talk. If we do not resolve this situation now, I am afraid things might become awkward.
Oh, awkward, huh?
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to become unpleasant.
Because it's been so pleasant between us lately. Look, somebody in this room needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
I should have seen this coming.
I am afraid it was inevitable. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Perhaps that is why you feel threatened. I am a rival unlike any you have faced before. Hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
We have not been flirty
Keep
with
smart-assing
Ashley.
me? I'll show you what my hostile reaction is like.
Both of you, settle down. We can handle this like mature adults.
This is stupid. We're not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
Because that option will go over well. Well, obviously we're not saying that. Well, let's see how badly it'll blow up in our face.
Why do I have to make a choice? Maybe the three of us could,
In your dreams, Commander. I hope you two, or however many you end up with, will be happy together. If you don't mind, I need to clean my gear.
She's been insulting the rest of the crew the whole time, so.
I feel bad for her, Shepard.
And we never
I
flirted
hope she'll
with her.
be okay.
Ash is pretty tough. She'll be fine.
I suppose you're right. I'm sorry you were put in this position, but I'm glad you chose me. I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
There we are. That actually went better than I expected for choosing an option like that. Ooh, I got Renegade points for that. Glad I chose that option now. Alright, let's see what we can buy. I likely need to make some money. Oh, I can finally get a progress report from Kaidan.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezi anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. I mean, there are reports to file on the Rachni and on Annaleus.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
So can I guess this will add to your resentment against aliens?
Resentment? Against aliens? I mean, I'm not... What makes you think that?
I'd think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue Talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
I appreciate you. Having somebody not be completely one-sided and completely reasonable is nice. We'll talk to you last. We'll go talk to everyone else first. Oh, knew I missed a tag. Oh well, I'll fix it. Garrus first.
Commander, good to see you.
Really? That's it? Okay.
Looking for supplies?
Yep.
Let's see what you bet.
Ooh, we have level 10s. Pretty pricey though. I definitely need to grind. Buy that. Buy that. Pretty much out of money. Oh, light armor for Quarian. Okay. I can at least afford this stuff. Oh. We hit our capacity anyways, so... we'll sell all our level 7... do I have a lot of 7s? I have a lot of 7s. Do I have decent 8s? That is a lot of 7s. My entire inventory is basically 7s. Okay. Not the biotic amps and not the tools. Well, I can afford this stuff now, at least. Almost. How many friggin' proton rounds do I have? Plutonium rounds. So much stuff! Okay. Let's buy this pistol and see what it'll actually upgrade. A good shotgun. And the Hydra's pretty good too. Pistol's not as good as what I've got. This sniper is slightly better. Oh, because it was a more up-to-date model of what I was already using. That makes sense. Hey, better looking armor. Okay. Well, we upgraded some stuff.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
Were you afraid of her?
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
An Asari Commando mercenary? That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station, used my entire store of ammunition, had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone, life support was failing, but I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
Good
So
old
long,
Rex. Giving me experience by telling me stories. Tally talk.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Wow,
I should go.
got nothing new to say to us. Alright. We're gonna go on break. And then I'm gonna deal with conversations involving Ashley and Liara. So, I will see you all shortly. Enjoy the break. And we are back. Let's get right back into this with these horrible conversations.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
Is this why you're always going on about the Council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're part of the team, Williams. I don't care what your grandfather did or didn't do.
Not to get all cheesy, but you're the first CEO who's ever said that to me. Thanks, Skipper. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Are you all right with Liara and I?
I don't care what you sleep with. Not after you try to get me to do a threesome. I respect you as an officer, but keep me out of your egocentric little fantasies, sir.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Given that we made no attempts to romance her, he's being just a little harsh. Whatever. But that's the fallout from the dialogue, I suppose. Worth the renegade points.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
going to be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
Are you saying you want to...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
Wait, are you saying this is your first time?
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
There we are.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Much less messy dealing with those conversations than I thought, other than getting yelled at by the one that's always yelling about something, so... We need to make money, though. I had hoped to do that off screen. I guess... We don't need money right now,
Good
so
timing,
I'm not going to do
We
it.
got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Oh, yeah. We've done 2 of the 3 missions now.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Holograms look so weird. seeing through to the back of their heads and stuff. Alright, so... Oh, we can't even land on Noveria anymore. Huh. So we do all that work and now we can't even go there anymore. Pharos is next. We're gonna hit up this anomaly that... Oh, there's 2 anomalies here. Interesting. And away!
Commander, we've got an incoming distress signal. Patching through to you.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Anything in your asteroid field? Oh. We're only missing like 1 or 2 things. Platinum. I think it's heavy metals. Prothean data discs. That should be the last Prothean disc we needed. Well, let's save their ass. Earthquakes. 68 degrees. Go have a nice sunny vacation. Liara, Tally, let's go. Oh, we even have embers raining from the sky. Must have a lot of volcanic activity then. Not going to Vermeer yet. Oh, yeah. We finished the research. Good. Wonderful. Oh, now that I don't need to worry about it as much. Wrong button. What? Oh.
Heading out.
A buried safe box, huh? Just a sec. Alright, onwards! Away? No? Nothing! Oh, it'd help if I leave that up. Away! I should probably take the easy path instead of trying to go over the mountains like I always do. Surprisingly little resources here. No way this planet's only like 60 something degrees when the ground is red hot and it's raining ash or embers. This place has to be hotter than that. doesn't this look interesting? What do we got here? Particle bores were shut down after breaking through into tunnels just below the surface. The shacks and equipment are stenciled with the logo of Tenkara Mining Consortium, but there's no trace of the mining crew. So something ate them, probably. Oh, right. I still need to handle that. I can disassemble a lot of the stuff. Let's... It only goes to 999 anyways. Okay. We'll sell it on our ship when we get back. I just have to actually take my time and go through so that I'm not selling stuff I'm not supposed to. Survey. Uranium.
You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah. That's the plan. And away we go. Pew pew! This looks like a good spot to head up. More minerals. Please do this correctly. No. I was hoping to completely jump that. So they make areas you can't drive up darker than the rest. Notice that. Commander Shepard run over by the Mako. Palladium. Why are there Rachni here? Hell did you guys do? Okay, that's all the Rachni for now.
First Lieutenant Durand, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
Hell of a welcome. How'd it get this bad?
Damned if I know, Commander. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than Lycan. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
If that's all they had left, you must have done a lot of killing before we got here.
That wasn't all they have left. Not by a long shot. What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Secure those negative waves, Durand. You and me are gonna hold this worthless rock. Look to your people. We'll see if we can fix your defenses.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
Oh, I can turn the I can turn the turret on. That's fine. Did that actually connect? Leave it hooked up. Make it in time. Okay, it's already activated. Medkit.
I'm right here.
Don't care.
We'll hold.
All right. Oh, these things aren't even worth any experience. I am greatly disappointed in you, game. I wanted experience for this. Get experience for every other fight in the game, not the one that's going to give us lots, though. Done here. No. How many of these do I have to do? How are you guys? Oh. You guys ruining my vehicle. Oh, I can't even get into it to fix it. They're gonna blow up my vehicle and there's nothing I can do about it. What am I supposed to be repairing?
I say we get the hell out of here.
Am I just supposed to hold ground? Yeah. I think I'm just supposed to hold ground. You guys better not blow up the Mako and have it give us a game over. Okay, so the turrets are rocket turrets, it seems. You guys please stop shooting my thing. So it's 6 shots. Bypassing my shields. Just barrier it up. Oh crap. I'm almost dead. Good yet? How many more waves? I wonder if this mission appears if you don't let it go. If you don't let the Rachni Queen go. How many of you guys are there? I'm glad the sniper's rapid fire, though. So definitely makes things easier just holding down the trigger and letting things go. We done? We're good?
Holy hell, sir. Talk about a near-run thing. You all right?
I'm pissed off. When I get pissed off, I shoot things. Find me more bugs.
Around here, they're more likely to find you. There's one other thing I should mention. One of our other listening posts went offline 3 days ago. I don't know if it's coincidence, a pirate raid, or what. But if you want to check in on them.
Between the Citadel and the 5th Fleet, everyone wants a piece of us. I'll see if we can divert.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
What sort of opposition would you expect?
Hell if I know. I hope we've bled them. But that's tight quarters, and their territory. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
And now we're gonna disconnect our vehicle from your generator and find out just how badly you guys have screwed us. I should have just stayed in the Mako and shot them. Please don't explode. Saying we're all busted up, but we've taken no damage whatsoever. Oh, there it is. 0 health. There we are. Jeez. We were in real rough shape there. We're going the wrong way. Turn around. Turn, I say. Turn. Okay, we're good. Lots of resources on this planet. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Slide across the ground like we're on ice. Titanium. Alright. Hit up whatever this thing is. And it's down into the mines to find out why the Rachni aren't staying in peace. We were promised peace! Give us the peace we were promised, Rachni Queen. Bouncy bouncy. Funny how this is just discovered, but there's already an entire mine here for us to enter. And of course, helmet off. Lock the crate. Maybe I should scrap some of this stuff. We'll sell the rest, but we're gonna scrap this stuff. Whoa, 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 what? Okay. That is way better than what we're using, so is that. one's kind of worse. So we're gonna scrap these. We're gonna scrap all the stuff that's worse than what we're using. See, we do have better guns. I don't know why we're not using them. Or all junk. Start with that one. Much better heat sink. This would basically let us fire indefinitely from what I see. Switch over to that. Well, this one's really fire indefinitely. It's less accurate though. 42 heat sink. Jeez. Yeah, okay. That's a big upgrade for Shepard. Liara, you also use them, so... looks like we already had her equipped with the good stuff. Same with Tali. Why the heck did we have the bad stuff? Are we gonna have the same thing when it comes to shotguns? No, okay. How about pistols? Yeah. So we can sell most things. Can I just mark stuff as junk and then sell all junk, I wonder? Oh, that's a pretty good gun. Stingers can go... That's... I should be taking a look. I should take a look at the other characters and make sure they have good pistols. It looks like Tali's already got a good one. Same with Liara. Alright, we can get rid of all those. Get rid of all the crap sniper rifles we got. So we got a lot of them. Even if we don't end up making use of them, Tali, you use snipers? Yes, you do. Okay. Use that. It doesn't look like we have better for Liara to use. It's fine. Oh. So we do have better, just not that much better. And that one's crap, so we'll just sell it. Use that. That's what I had you using. Whatever, we'll keep those. Keep all this stuff. Oh. That's overall better, so... there, that's better. How about this? Okay, I've already upgraded our stuff there. Oh, you're already wearing the good armor I bought for you. Well then... Same with that. Okay. I don't know if the rest of them are wearing good stuff or not. I believe I brought everyone on a mission, or at least one. Oh, that's what I forgot to do before we started stream. I forgot to check the achievements, because I actually unlocked things. So... some real good stuff. That's pretty crap. Okay. We'll mark all that stuff as junk. And hopefully, when I sell it, I'll be able to just hit a sell junk option. Now I get experience. And 9k a kill. It's in my best interest to go near all of these holes. Maximize my experience gain. Apparently nearly die because they bypass shields. It's fine. Oh. This hole is dangerous. Oh, it came out of the hole already. Not to shoot you guys, but when you walk close to me, you're in front of my shots. Makes it real hard not to. I think it's probably all of it. No. Wait, why did the money amount go up while the experience went down? Whatever. There we are. Oh, it didn't go up. Rude warrior, huh? Oh, that was a level. Level up! More lift powers. Yeah, I can't check achievements from here. Another brood warrior down here. 5 is severely pressed. Safe to say you've eliminated the Rachnon Nepmos. Why were they here, though? Ah, well. Either way, we're done. Time to get the heck out of here. Still, really good experience fighting those guys. Oh, I pretty much exhausted my... Oh, I did actually exhaust it, okay. Now, I know normally you don't need to report. This seems the kind of thing that you should report. Also, they asked us for an evac. Are we actually able to evacuate them? Game. You alright there, game? Game? No, you're just gonna keep complaining, saying you're loading? How about if we do this? I don't know what triggered that. Something on this planet just suddenly got very laggy. So let me double check something. Nope.
We're good, Commander.
Okay. You insist. Alright. Give me a second to start something. Ceranos is asking to play something multiplayer later on, after Mass Effect. So, just gotta get this set up real fast. Okay. Nobody reads description. Some nice characters. Alright, that's fine. Alright. That is all set up. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Just was getting set up for later. We're all good now, though. What? What is this? Oh, the game. Okay. Anything in this? Planet. Nothing. Planet. Magnesium. Planet. Nothing. Alright. Oh, the mining place was probably the other place that disappeared. There, Tally, go. Okay. Wow, there's apparently nothing on this planet. That screams, you need to search the planet to me. Bonk. At least this is all flat ground, making it nice and quick to search. Zoom! See? Of course there's hidden things. What we got here? Oh yeah, I was supposed to sell things on the ship, huh? What are our grenades like right now? Not that I ever actually use them. High explosive 7. Oh, high explosive 9 now. Watch me go to use the grenade at some point and blow myself up with it. Go up here. Not what I'm pressing on. What the hell is that? Oh, are we gonna have Rachni here? Yup. Ooh, I can take them out in one shot. Nice. Boom. And I'm actually getting experience for these ones. Big old piles of experience. Why their venom is actually working on us, I do not know. Maybe it's acid, not venom. Alright. My wheel's a little busted. Oh, they're like directly on the other side of this mountain, huh? Oh, and there's an anomaly up here. We'll take care of that in a minute. Gonna take care of the unmarked anomaly first. There we are. Okay. Take care of this now, and we'll have to... We'll have to search the planet afterwards. Wow, one of them survived. Thought I aimed that well enough to get them in one go. Get those ones. Shoot that one. Can I just shoot the hive they're in? No. Problem solved. Knock knock, anybody home? Oh, just a bunch of dead guys. This is why you wear your helmets, folks. If you notice, all the dead guys aren't wearing their helmet. Oh, it's all the little workers. Ow. Yeah. Shotgun, please. Was this not the shotgun that had... No, it's not the shotgun that has the absurd cooldown. Oh, it's the assault rifle. Okay. Ah ha 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 ha! If I put some heat sink on this, I'd probably be able to fire damn near forever. That wind-up time, though, not great. It's gonna get us in danger. It's a good thing... Oh, good thing I do not main assault rifles. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. That's the way we're supposed to go, so we're gonna go this way first. The fuck? Well, they don't hurt me. They seem like eggs. Had to guess. And there's the best of our grenade line, so... Oh no, we're not using fusion, we're using high explosive. My bad. Why are you burnt? I guess that goes with the hypothesis that... it's acid they're using, not poison.
According to this, they received a supply ship just 2 days ago. The Rachni must have attacked since then.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
One moment. These things are drones, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Then that's where we're going. Move out, people.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah. Of course we're gonna download the logs. No, we're gonna fly into... They really need to change that to complete. Oh, right. Turn. Dirt. Oh, missed that on the way in. We did that. Let's make sure that we're not missing anything else on this planet. Though I don't think there's anything else that we actually need to pick up since we completed the side quests. We should... Will you please... You know... Aha! There is something there. Great. Should actually be getting pretty close to completing things. From what I remember. Oops.
To me.
Right. Let's go north. Make sure there's nothing, and then we'll get off this rock and find out why the Rachni are getting into supply ships. Also curious how they're breeding. Okay, that should be everything. Head back. Alright, just a second. My messages be exploding. Need to double check something for people. Not supposed to be messaging during streaming. Guess it's important. Can't go checking that one since you guys already changed it. I'm gonna have to deal with the problem they're messaging me about later. Whatever. Sell things before we actually ship off this time. We'll go here, because it's gonna put me back at it anyways. Alright, now let's sell this stuff so that our inventory ain't so bloated. Yeah, I do have to take the elevator down.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
Oh, they got a bunch of the 10s. Ah! Sell all junk. Great. Make me lots of money. I should have sold that to the lady on the Citadel. I made so much more. Okay. Buy all that. That used up all my cash. A single shot assault rifle, huh? Very powerful and very accurate, though. Yeah, that one was better. 1 shot a second, no thanks. Slightly less accurate. If I can fire it way more often. And slightly less damage, that's okay. It's only a small difference. We're gonna use the Pinnacle. Nothing better sniper-wise yet. It's trash. That's especially trash. Keep those. It's trash. We'll just sell them all on Citadel because we have... We can hold on to the stuff we have now. That's fine. That went well. Now let's get back out there and get things done. Commander Shepard! Eliminate the supply depot because they're causing me problems. Nothing. Nothing. Schmidt Ghost. Okay. So there should be a supply depot on this place. They are tally go. I feel like I've been on this planet before. I have. It's south. This is where it said to go, didn't it? Or did it put me in the wrong system within the system? Oh, my area map just updated. actually explode. Decoy transmitter. So I actually have to find it. I already combed this planet once. You'd think I'd know where a freaking supply depot is. No. We're gonna try and search this again just to be sure. It's normally when you do this shit. No?
You lead. I'll follow.
Okay, I can't search it at all. This is an instance where I'm just supposed to return to the ship. I can't even remember what we searched here, so... For all I know, I did find it and I just didn't mark it on the map, or it disappeared from the map because we now have the quest. But knowing how games are, it likely didn't exist until we got this quest. Also, our tank is so talented, it knows how to do backflips. Doubt it's in the Turian wreckage. It's better safe than sorry. Yeah, okay. So the only other place here is this escape pod, apparently. Which I am gonna go to, but I'm gonna be very careful about searching as well. So I want to find this pod. Or not the pod. We want to find the supply depot. Right there. It's getting real bumpy. Sure go for more flat areas. Hulk. Slowly destroying the tank. Mako. This one didn't explode on us. Okay, well, we sure searched this planet. The only spot spot that I tend to be really bad about searching is right in the middle. So I search the edges. Boom. Boom. Oh, we missed rocks last time we were here. I guess I didn't search this place too well, huh? Search the Mercury. Funny, finding some small deposits of minerals now pays us more than a lot of jobs do. Give it how few credits people want to actually give us. Go over here. It's a little flatter here. I guess it's not on this planet. Unless it's in that very mountainous range. Good, I have to make our way over and find out. Can't wait to be done with this. Don't mind the rest of the game. Really hating this portion of it now. Which is funny, because exploration is normally one of my favorite things. Supply depot? No? Okay, that should be enough. Let's head back to the ship, see if we have another spot to search. Nope, it's apparently here somewhere. Oh yeah, I was in the wrong freaking... solar system. Oh, not even any resources? Guess not. Liara, tell it. The fact that we enter and immediately there's hostiles. Combat scanner, we're on combat scanner 7. Okay, we don't have a better one. Harpoon rounds. Yeah, there's nothing better. And heat sink 3. Wow, we can do much better than that. Like frictionless materials? Yes. Increase my damage. Great. Also, extra damage. Less heat absorption, though. So rail extensions are better. Oh, we have plenty of heat capacity on this anyways. Oh. Oh. And I'm using best exoskeleton we got. And a blade of coating. Damage protection. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Doo-doo. Rachni? Yep. Yes. The weapon for close combat fighting, the sniper rifle. Only the best of close quarters combat. AR, did you get blown up or did you blow them up? Oh, can't see through the crates. I was hoping there'd be small cracks that we could see through and shoot it. Crate. Damn. Aw, it went boom on me. We still get the experience though. Oh, I saw that. You got anything over here? Well, there's something quest related on the other side of that wall. You good? Here now. Ding. Aid station. It's in there. We're not gonna go in there yet. Wow. Lots of stuff in here. Okay, most of our junk is probably upgrades that I need to get rid of. We'll have a look at that in a minute. And then this time we're gonna sell them to the lady on the Citadel. No messages from Kakashi this time? Okay.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus may be a bigger threat than we had assumed.
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Noveria. They promise this batch will be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
A Rachni experiment gone awry. Again.
Let's go.
The escaped Rachni definitely came from the station, though the motives behind the Cerberus group are vague. To prevent further contamination, arm the station's scuttle charges and evacuate to the Normandy. You figure that would be something you do from the helm of the ship, right? Yeah, we knew Cerberus had access to Rachni. Ooh, wetware kit. Yoink. Hell are these charges I'm supposed to be activating? Can I just go back to my ship? Is that how we handle this? Nope. Okay, so we have to find some sort of charges here. I wish I knew what I was doing. Love maces in real life, hate them in games. I'm not very good at remembering where I'm going in games. I think the only place I haven't searched was like up here. It just loops around. Okay. The hell are these scuttle charges that they were talking about? Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, and there's enemies now, too. Ow. That did not work out very well for us. Let's try that again.
Personal data recorder.
No.
Let's go.
Wait, that was the last time I saved? And now it won't let me listen to the logs. I better listen to the whole
Personal
thing.
data recorder for Major Elaine.
Play the first intro.
Blah, 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 blah.
Let's go.
Okay, there we are. Save. Do it again. Door. I want something other than my sniper. So... oh shit, the wetware stuff that I missed. It was over here, wasn't it? No. I'm gonna get blown up. Thank you. I'm definitely getting blown up. Oh no. Oh no. I mean... goodbye. Open! Open, I say! I don't want to kersplode! Let me off this ship! Okay, we escaped. We maximized our experience. Their ship can go boom now. Citadel first so we can sell our crap. Zoom! We might as well get as much as possible for all our crap, right? Especially since I can only access the Citadel for a little while longer. Before Plata inevitably locks us out. as basically every game does to your hub. I wonder what all the people do on the computers. It's pretty clear you can't interact with most people.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
You are being charged, but we won't tell you what you're being charged with. Let's see if there's anything that we should buy from here. I'm pretty sure it's all useless to us.
Hello, Commander. Show me what I'll open the rare stocks.
That's Shadow Works. I'm using some Shadow Works, so it'll be worth coming back and oop, getting that. Now we can carry more Metagel. Rapid transit. Take me to the ward and to the med clinic. Not the kind of place you'd expect to make your biggest profits, huh? That one's not bad. So the Spectre Master Gear is, in fact, pretty good. That's gonna go. Pretty good. Yeah, because that one's immediately much worse. We're back to better, then we're down again. It's not bad, not bad. Hurricane's not great. I keep most of them because I can't remember what I've equipped everyone else with. I really should be getting rid of more of these than I am. Well, this, again, the Hurricanes are no good. I think that's crap as well. That one's good, but it can only fire like one shot. Go. It's fine. Or the scimitars, whatever. The Savage is good, but again, it can't fire very much. Pistols. You're bad. Tempting to go back to that one. No good. Okay. Okay, I'm using the Pinnacle 9. Okay. Snipers, we've already marked a couple of them as no good. Why is that one still on there? Yeah, this Python one has been delightful to use. Time to sort things. These ones just have bonuses against synthetics. Like, yeah, I'm gonna keep the good ones, but these are just against proton rounds. It bypasses shields, but less overall damage, so I'm not gonna keep them. Polonium rounds are okay. Only need 3 of them though. Incendiary, I think we have better ones. Cryo's okay. Snowblind, extra damage, lower rate of fire though. That's fine. I'll keep 2 of those. Okay, we do have better Inferno rounds. Oh wait, Inferno is different than Incendiary. Explosive rounds. Don't intend to use those because it'll overheat us immediately. Heat absorption. Target weapon force and toxic damage. Get rid of the lower ranked explosives. And we're good. Oh, I don't have any mods installed. Okay, that's what's going on here. That can go. Rail extensions okay. Kinetic stabilizers, hyper rails, kinetic coil. Oh, we have better hyper rails, so these ones can go. Frictionless materials and scram rails. Okay. And then we go into here. That can go. Crap. Is that crap? It's not crap, it's just not great. That's really bad. You know what? You get unchecked. Good cooldown bonus. Not good to the rest of it, though. And then that's okay. Time to get rid of all the crap, weapon mod, or armor mods. Hazard and toxic. Do we have better medical interfaces? We have better medical exoskeletons. Medical interface is very different than... Oh, the exoskeleton's way better than the interface. Okay. You can get rid of the interface then. Hazard seals. I'm not gonna use these, let's be honest. The weave is kind of okay. Pressurized seals. Kinetic exoskeleton. Okay. We have... Oh, pressurized seals are better than hazard seals. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not going to use the combat exoskeletons, so they can go. That can go. That can go. Alright.
Yes, Commander. Is there something
Let me take a look.
Supplies. Go with Metagel upgrade. Great. Sell all the junk. And make 6 million credits just like that. This is why we sell to her. Because she actually pays us good money. And we're gonna go back to CSEC because they actually have some good equipment. We're gonna buy the Spectre equipment and that's it. It's still gonna be expensive, but it'll be about the only thing they have that's actually comparable to the other stuff.
Commander.
Show me what
I'll open the rare stocks.
Oh yeah, the Shadowworks stuff. Yeah, Shadowworks seems to be half decent, so I'm gonna take it. Breaker is 5 round bursts. Ugh. Let's see if it's any good. Because it was armor, right? Way worse than what we're wearing. Looks nice. Way worse than what we're wearing, though. Okay. Still, I don't really regret getting it. Just, I wish it had been better. See, that's nice. Oh, the Diamondback is the one that slowly ramps up, isn't it? I'm not going to use it. I'm just equipping it for the sake of equipping it. They look cooler.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Can I take a gun out so that I don't run funny? Yes, I should say jog funny because you don't really run, do you? Oops. One too many escapes. Okay, here we are. We want to go to Pharos. We're going to stop the Geth. And then we're going to head to Virmire. Zoom. Alright, from the outside in, nothing. Survey. Got some cobalt. Make myself a shield. Prothean data disk. Time for a quest. Should actually be checking the achievements, is what I should be doing. As if they're gonna affect everything else. Okay. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna check the achievements real quick. Main menu, yes. I think I can check them from the main menu. Yes, okay. Pharos, Eden Prime, Virmire, Noveria. Okay, I need to use lift. Yeah, this just unlocks the talents. Okay, I need to heal. Did that, complete the majority of the game. I don't want to bring them. I should have brought them with me on side quests. I think it's too late for me to do that now, though. Killing enemies, we can get that. I need to do the melee attacks still. Alright, so melee attacks, and I need to actually use my powers. Okay. Resume. Weird that you can't actually... Yeah, you can't actually check the achievements from within the game itself. Alright. Let's see how these people try and screw us over. I'm gonna do...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I'm gonna get the rest of the achievements.
Logged.
Or not the rest of the
commanding
achievements, but the
officer
side
is ashore.
quest missions. I'll just create a new...
Has the deck.
Not a new profile, but a new save, complete it, then delete it. For next stream.
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
What's so important he needs to see me right away?
The Geth are making another push. Faidan is preparing our defenses, but he needs your help. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Geth, don't fall over. Oh, right. Use my abilities. Where the hell am I getting shot from? Sniper's actually surprisingly stable for its low accuracy. I say and then proceed to miss many, many shots with it. Alright. Yeah, I need to remember to spam lift, and I probably need to spam barrier too. One sec, let me just get a list of the achievements up. Okay, 4 worlds, 8 worlds. Okay, lift. Okay, I do need to use barrier 25 times. That's fine. And I've already used throw 25 times, I believe. So I should probably just be spamming my abilities. Oh, got them both. Nice. So anytime an ability comes off cooldown, I need to use it. Need to get that achievement somehow, right? I also need to unlock... I need to unlock stasis, and I need to unlock medicine. Yeah, stasis and medicine. I'll get the other ones before moving on to the second game by doing the same thing. New save.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers.
Ready.
You're all gonna die because you're named and they want to create drama. That's how this shit works.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Another attack. Another attack. Another attack.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax.
My headaches are getting better.
The Geth just keep coming.
Oh shit. Okay, we don't want to... Okay, we don't want to talk to him yet. We want to actually explore this place. Ooh. Greater crane, constant
completed. The Geth can't be allowed into the
Stop the Geth.
All the Geth. And I bet Tally's gonna get chewed out here. There's a lot of the humans in this game. Do love to do that. Okay, I think that's everything I can explore.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Hello, everybody. Can I introduce you in flying lessons? No? Here we are, got the barrier achievement. My barrier should be stronger now.
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
You got it, random man. I'm gonna save you just because you asked for it. How's that? Still alive? You disappeared. You didn't get shot, but you disappeared. Okay. That's Geth. Okay, we're gonna check the side. Yeah, they're gonna make us do things in order. I mean, of course they're gonna make us do things in order, but hey.
Commander, I believe we are headed in the wrong direction. The tower is behind us.
I appreciate games that let you sequence break, but this is not one of them. Flying lessons for the Geth. Shooting lessons for us. Pew 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 pew. Aren't you a big boy? I am. You're hidden by rock. That's a level. Fly, little dropship, fly.
We can update Fidan and get a vehicle safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base is our next objective.
Are we sure this is a human colony? This don't look like human tech. Unless they were setting up a base in here. I want better lift, but I need to unlock the other powers, so... we'll go for stasis first. I think I might have made a miscalculation on what I need to tweak the numbers to in order for us to unlock everything. I may have to tweak it again. We've almost hit the level cap, so... and we're supposed to have everything... according to what I've modded, we're supposed to have everything maxed out.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I just did what I had to.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side then.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they
FNAF.
attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Sounds like a lot of experience.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
Nice.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Do you have information about Geth?
Oops.
It's not a critical threat right now.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial Affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
What else can you tell me about ExoGeni?
ExoGeni funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place. Unlike anything I've experienced before.
Offer to the evacuate.
Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright. Time for side quest, hell.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
These people are really optimistic.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
I have to go.
Sounds like they want to hide stuff.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
You act.
I see no major injury, but something must be causing her pain.
You interact with the Prothean
Just
beacon.
Let her rest. She just needs rest.
It hurts so much when I think about what we've lost.
Would not surprise me if that's the thing.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Faidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak to Faidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Faidan.
Yeah, definitely hiding shit from us.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So we need to kill the Alpha.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Faidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Faidan or one of the others.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
Man, all these people are so rude to us.
I have to go.
I wish you luck. Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
So many rude people.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts. Though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too, if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend.
You're all being
Why not try asking
brainwashed.
Faidan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Goratu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Enost and Ledra in my case.
Why's your name so long?
We are named for our origins. Gorat 2 is my homeworld. Heranon, my clan's country. Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Interesting to learn how they're named. There we are. Yeah, I don't think anything they have is going to... It's not a bad one, just we have better. Same with that. Okay. You got stuff to tell me?
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Faidan. He knows the colony better than me.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Faidan, what's the report on? I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work. I can't... This work must be completed.
At least...
Hunger will weaken us in the long run.
Yeah, you guys are hiding something from me. And that usually means you're a threat. And that means I need to put bullets in you.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Faidan if you want to know more.
Goodbye.
Commander?
You all sound brainwashed.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
What do you need done to get
We
this
need
place?
those Geth.
I'm not sure where we stand on those matters.
Let's talk about
Of course,
Zeus Hope.
Commander. Life is hard, colonial, but despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place.
Okay.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Literally not going to answer any of my concerns, so... I'm gonna keep spamming my powers, especially lift. Any other things I can activate? Oh. 2 and 5. But I need to keep spamming. Because I have all the others. said, spam 2 and 5. Put bullets in the Geth. Also, don't trust these colonists farther than I can throw them. Also, can't help but notice I'm not allowed to save right now.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to
Okay,
activate
there we
as
are.
well.
We can save. Highway section. Geth transmitter. We're gonna check up here, then we're gonna do the transmitter. Keep activating my powers. Need to remember to actually use the useful powers too. Oh, I saw that.
The system has not yet activated. I do not believe we're finished yet. We should look for another
I missed
valve.
stuff. We'll come back to you. Alright. Nothing suspicious like a human where all the Geths are. Especially a human that looks like he's arguing with himself.
You don't want to go down there.
What's back there?
I could tell you everything. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
I could help you if you told me what you're fighting.
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
Wow. That pair actually went really well. Then again, I guess it should. They are synthetic.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
So it seems like if they try and tell anyone that stuff that they're not supposed to, they get tortured. Somehow. Should have used it pretty close to 25 times by now. There's definitely water somewhere along there that I haven't activated. Nice. Oh boy. Oh, you got Krogan. You got a lot of Krogan. How interesting. I guess it's not that interesting. We knew that was a thing. We're gonna go back and ask what the hell's up with everyone. Now that we've met Mr. Torturer. Also gonna check. Make sure we've activated all the water stuff.
These people are brave, but the Geth are relentless.
We also have to go down there after.
I know this better than anyone.
Interesting that they're cutting us off from heading back. Alright, we took care of the water.
There! That did it! The system is active.
I've really not used lift 25 times yet. Prothean Skyway. Wait, did I just get turned around? Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah, I didn't get turned around. It just looks the same.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Marka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue.
Let's talk about
Of course,
Zeus,
Commander. We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The Geth are yours.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
So he's controlling people if they don't fall in line. Yeah.
It hurts so.
Commander, is there something I can help you with?
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
I don't know. Sounds like I should draw out the attacks.
Hello again, Commander.
I have to go.
So long.
Also, we need to lure the chick away from the
The
diagnostics.
water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
I'm gonna get a ton of friggin' Paragon points from this.
This work must be completed.
I'll try to
Hmm.
post soon enough.
How the hell do I get her away from that console so I can have a look?
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available.
Let me see what you
Of
have.
course.
Right, it only changes when I level up.
Commander, what can I do for you?
There's a guy living down
That
in the
would be
tunnel.
Ian. He's
I'll
very...
talk to you when I learn more.
Let's try and talk to the guy in the tunnels again. Need power cells and meat. Okay, they want me to take the Skyway. So we're not going to take the Skyway. We are going to go search the tunnels to find out what the hell is going on with this place. Because it's weird. They're clearly being controlled. So... we're gonna figure this out. And likely put a bullet in somebody. Ah. We need to go that way, but we want to talk to Mr. Crazy Pants down here, who isn't actually as crazy as he appears. See if he has any more dialogue for us.
I won't.
Nope. Okay.
I won't.
You really not used lift 25 times yet? We gotta be close. Oh, there's the things I'm supposed to be hunting. Bam, 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 bam. Look, they know how to fly. Alright, they've been taken care of. Activate my powers a bunch more. Oh yeah, literally everything we needed was in this little tunnel area. I should have checked it before. Oh wait. There's a bunch of stuff here. Oh wow. Or is this part of the Skyway? I'm up here. Oh, it's just zoomed so much that it looks big. It's not. Okay, I think that's everything from here. I want to know why you're all crazy. Why you're all brainwashed. How do I break you free of the brainwashing?
My mind is my own. My mind is my own.
Sure it is. Okay. I'm gonna have to play several classes to unlock the rest of the achievements. Liara, why are you just standing there? So there's gonna be a number of powers I can't unlock. Like this. So I should be able to solve all the issues. And then... maybe we'll get more out of him. I don't really want to go up the Skyway until I have a better picture of what's going on. I guess I could have withheld help until we knew, but hey.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things?
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
Good. Got my renegade points. Wait, did I search this room? I guess I have.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Spamming that.
This work must be completed.
Is there anything else they needed help with? Or was that everything?
Commander, what can I do for you?
What do you need done to get
Getting
this
rid of the
back?
Geth in the tunnel. But there are still some other mundane... I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should
Okay,
talk
we've
to the
solved
people
them all.
overseeing them.
Let's talk about
Of
Zeus
course,
Hope.
Commander.
Some of the colonists.
We've been over this, Commander.
There's a guy
That
living
would be
down.
Ian.
He seems to be...
We tried to help him. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies?
I wish it was that simple. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to...
I'll talk to you when I learn.
Yeah, it won't even let me shoot him.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Goodbye.
Commander?
Alright. Hopefully it doesn't lock us in. I guess my achievement farming will be done on another character, so it doesn't really matter. Just didn't want to end this in the middle of another...
Watch out! They'll be here any minute. More I can take.
Are you guys broken? Liara specifically. Okay.
And now to the Geth base. Not something an intelligent being would typically say.
Come on, let me shoot it. Come on. No? Alright.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We are receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot pinpoint its location through the Geth interference.
Firing electrical rounds of some sort.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Lisbeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Oh, I guess I hit a small Geth while I was shooting big Geth. Ah, the controls on this thing are so bad. No. There we are. Finally. Oh, hi. I'm not seeing these two Geth that are apparently here. These are actual rooms? And I haven't been searching them? Oh no. I've been missing stuff. Oh, hi. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and search each of these rooms. Just gotta make sure they're actually open. That may have been the first one that was actually open. Yeah, there's one more up here that may be open. Okay, they were all sealed except for that one. Still, I had to be certain. What good are your barricades if they don't actually barricade and keep me from driving through them? Still, I appreciate that they can be moved. Come on. Stop getting caught on everything.
We got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
No, we're gonna go down. Here we are.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Faidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving despite everything the Geth have done to them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Just tell me where I can find them.
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support before we...
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Very different outlook than the brainwashed colony.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. Look, come eventually.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Huh. Surprisingly, no renegade stuff.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Everybody wants something. Hurry up about it.
Fair enough. I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately?
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
I'm glad not everyone's complete ass to us.
They wiped out our defenses in minutes.
Okay, nobody names. They have nothing to say.
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
Yeah, this place ain't too secure. I can see why I don't want to be here.
Please, keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the Exogeny building. We want to minimize damage. Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping Exogeny profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
Tell me about Exogeny.
Please. Exogeny Corp is the premier engine of colonization in the new multi-system economy. And in conjunction with our core interests, exploration provides a broad investment base for shareholders.
What are the company's core interests?
Exogeny has a number of subsidiary companies in many different fields. The most profitable adapt alien technologies. There are many other industrial branches, but they aren't really relevant to Pharos.
Tell me about yourself, Jean.
Me? Yeah, I was sent here to do some routine estimations of the potential return on investment. The attack was certainly a surprise to me. I've been trapped here ever since. Can't wait for the Home Office to get me off this rock.
Do you have any idea why the Geth attacked you?
None. We're scrambling to find anything of value. There's nothing here to warrant an invasion. There's barely enough here to warrant a colony.
Alrighty.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters. We don't want any unnecessary damage to the facility.
Alright. Why they were broadcasting their conversation on a radio doesn't make much sense, but hey. Before we go to the company, I dropped a save. I'm not gonna save when we get back. That way I can just load, but I'm gonna try and talk to them back at the other base and be like, hey, there's other people alive out there, and see what the response is to that. You know, assuming it lets me talk about that. It seems pretty keen on me not being able to do anything about the people being weird, despite previously being able to pull a gun on people to get answers and stuff, so... Gotta go around a couple fallen rocks. For a second there, I thought they trapped me up here. Did I have a loading screen there last time? I thought the elevator actually went up. Yeah, you run so much faster with your gun out.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I found another group of colonists who survived the initial attack.
They must be from the main colony. You should convince them to make their way here. Everyone will be safer if we are together. We've been over this, Commander.
There's a guy living
that
down...
would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems...
I can't
Don't
help.
you have medicals?
Please, Commander.
I found another group...
Yes, you said as much. I hope...
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Hey.
Commander, is there something I can help you with?
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask...
Why can't you tell me?
Faidan is our leader. Who better to...
It hurts so much when I think about what we've lost.
Your help is appreciated, but we're not out of the woods yet.
I wonder if I head towards the ship if anyone's
Restoring the
gonna
water
say
supply
something.
was a great help.
I'll try to keep an eye on things. I don't know how long we can hold out while their command post is intact.
I'm still probably just gonna load to... Oh no, because I did actually have the conversation. And they said something, so... Oh, there we are. Oh, shield overload. Do we already have the achievement for... Achievements. I shouldn't have the achievement for lift. Throw. Sabotage. Like, do I only have throw and sabotage? I'm having to sort through a lot more of the achievements because they actually list them all. So let's see here. Problem solver, Mass Effect 3, Mass Effect 3. Okay. Lift 25 times. I definitely got... That's weird. Yeah, I've used lift just as much, or I should have. So... why hasn't it counted? Okay, it doesn't seem... there's anything I can do. And Liara, stop glitching out. Getting stuck in doorways. I guess in order for it to count, I actually have to use it on enemies. Barrier worked not on enemies. So did the weapon stuff. But for whatever reason...
Thanks for getting me these power cells. Hopefully I can get this damn thing.
whatever reason, lift seems to require actually being used on enemies. We'll give it a go. I'll keep spamming it as well, but I guess it was a load last time. There we are. That little bump caused me to take damage, huh? We're gonna talk to these guys again because the other colony was super enthusiastic about them joining. I'm sure Buddy wants more brainwashed followers. Oh, maybe they've been brainwashed by other people. No.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I told Faidan you were here. He's anxious to have you join him.
I look forward to it, but I don't think it's safe to move while those Geth are still out there.
I agree. Merging with the other survivors, not a good idea. We'll wait here for exogeny reinforcements.
How did you get split up from
Most
the
of us
Zeus?
live close. When, if we had known they were still alive, we might have.
Stay bunkered down.
So,
And please remember, if you see my
definitely sounds like this guy knows
Still here.
something.
No rush, I suppose. Exogeny will sort things out given time.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters.
All right.
We don't want any unnecessary damage.
I think rather than moving on, I'm gonna take a short break, probably about 15 minutes, while I get set up for some multiplayer stuff with Ceranos. So I'm gonna go do that, and I will see you all when we're ready. See you then.